Today on Cold Email Teardowns, we're looking at Facebook ads management to e-commerce companies. I am the Cold Email King. We've sent millions of cold emails. I ran a lead generation startup that was making over $1 million a month, and now I run a suite of companies, X27, a bunch of SaaS companies, all growing via cold email. And in today's video, I'm looking at a cold email from the audience and using our expertise in outbound marketing to improve it. If you sell Facebook ads and want to improve your cold email campaigns, this is the video you've been looking for. Here's an email from Omar, who said he has a 71% open rate and a 0% replay rate. He meant reply rate. And before I tear this email down and build it into something that'll high convert, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing down below, it really helps the channel, and we have a ton of great content for you. Here's the email from Omar. Subject, quick question. Hey Paolo, I've just sent you a LinkedIn invitation. I would be happy to connect with you. I just wanted to reach out because we help e-com companies like yours sell more of their products. Just did a company turning their sales into 40K with 10K on spending using Facebook ads. I would love to show you my plan for getting you more sales. Do you have any time this week for a quick chat? / is this something you'd be interested in? Cheers. I gotta give him something. It's a short, cold email. And the subject line, quick question, is getting a 71% open rate, which is in line with what I've seen. That means he's doing lead generation effectively. He must be using LeadShark to get his leads. And so a lot of the hard part is done. He's sourcing his leads well. His emails are getting opened, but there's no reply rate. And I can tell you exactly why there's no replies on this email. It's because, one, it's not gripping me. There's no compliment. There's no reason why he's reaching out. And then two, this sentence instills no confidence in Omar at all. I wanted to reach out because we help e-com companies like yours sell more of their products. Just did a company turning their sales into 40K with 10K on spending using Facebook ads. Like, I'm reading this, I'm like, he can barely string 2 English words together. So how do we fix it? That's what I want to talk about today. Let's outline the basics of the cold email first. Who is the target? What is the offer? And what is the case study? And once we have all three of these, we'll be able to write a solid cold email campaign. So who is the target? I've just sent you a linked invitation. I wanted to reach out because we help e-com companies like yours. So his target is e-commerce companies, very highly competitive industry, and he's coming at it with an offer they've seen 1 billion times that's not presented any interesting way at all. Just wanted to reach out because we help e-commerce companies like yours sell more of their products, and he optimizes Facebook ads. So these are e-commerce companies that already run Facebook ads. So you need some kind of offer. A lot of Facebook ads companies will give a free audit, and the reason why that works is because it's free, no obligation. They can look in and try to improve the ads campaign. The only downside to that is it takes a lot of brain power and takes a lot of your time doing these free audits for people that may or may not be interested. Now, cold email solves this because the people that Omar is emailing are all qualified. You're building a lead list. Let's say you're using LeadShark to build the lead list. That means you're going for golden geese companies, which have between 51 and 2,000 employees. These are people that have money to pay for Facebook ads. That means if you hop on a call with them, there's at least a chance that if they're impressed, they're going to hire you. So the offer for this one should be a free Facebook ads audit. And then we come to the case study, which Omar actually has. Do I believe him? No, but that's because of the way that it's presented. Just did it for a company turning their sales into 40K $ with 10K $ on spending using Facebook ads. Like, I see this as a Westerner. I'm like, guy doesn't even know where to put the $. Like, you think, like, there's no way he knows how to run Facebook ads. This is what I'm thinking. Your grammar and your presentation matter. So case study. Generated 40K in revenue off of a 10K spend for I don't want to say e-commerce company. And if Omar was here, I'd ask him the question. I would say, what industry is this person in? Because if it's, let's say, an apparel company, then now you aren't just doing e-commerce companies as a target. You can niche this down. You could say e-commerce apparel companies. And now all of a sudden, you're more specialized and you're more likely to get a response. So with that in mind, we can now write the cold email following the 3 C's: compliment, case study, call to action. By the way, if you want all this, check out Cold Email Manifesto. You know, we have a whole book on cold email. Subject line, quick question, works. We know that gets a 71% open rate. Hey, Paolo, huge fan of Zara, loved the spring release. I run Facebook ads for several major apparel companies and noticed there were a ton of improvements that could be made to your creatives. Recently, I generated $40K in revenue off of a $10K ad spend for an apparel company and would love to do the same for you. Mind if I send over a few times for a quick call? Thanks. Omar. Lovely. So here's the finished cold email. Subject, quick question. Hey Paolo, huge fan of Zara, loved the spring release. I run Facebook ads for several major apparel companies and noticed there were a ton of improvements that could be made to your creatives. Recently, I generated $40K in revenue off of a $10K spend for an apparel company and would love to do the same for you. Mind if I send over a few times for a quick call? Thanks, Omar. Before and after, following the 3 C's, compliment, case study, call to action. And there's the email, before, after. Want me to look at your cold email campaigns? Then you should join our private community inside of Email 10K. You can do that at email10k.com. You can also meet me. We talk once a week with our group, and we all break down each other's emails together. And if you want to generate leads for your cold email campaigns, you can get 200 leads for just $9 by going to go.leadshark.com/YouTube. Get that special offer. You can also grab that down in the description below. Thanks for watching the video. Smash that like button to encourage this type of content. Subscribe for more, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex Berman.